Welcome back to the world of boxing. Today our review is devoted to the destruction of some real heavyweight monsters in MMA. Is weight important in a fight? This question is often asked by martial art lovers, who debate whether an extra few tens of kilograms will help them win in a real battle. We can get answers to this question by checking out MMA, the sport closest to a real street fight. Today, we will remember 5 fights where big guys were faced by smaller opponents and were defeated. Let's go! The first match we are going to check out is Scott Ferozzo versus Vitor Belfort. It was held at UFC 12 in February 1997. Here, the monster was confronted by a real phenomenon. A small Brazilian named Vitor, with a weight of only about 200 pounds, was brutally matched against his much larger opponent. A pair of solid hits, and the monstrous Ferozzo was knocked down and instantly finished. Ferozzo was unhappy about stopping the fight and rushed at his opponent after the fight, but it was too late, and the new star, Vitor Belfort, had risen. He would go on to delight MMA fans for 20 years.
Absolutely, he got caught on the button and he was taken out. What this guy do, win the Olympics?
On to our second battle, Fedor Emelianenko versus Zuluzino. The legendary duel took place in December of 2005 and was a very unlucky bout for Zuluzino. The organizers of the project prepared him a New Year's gift in the form of a battle against Fedor Emelianenko. At the time of the battle, the giant had 6 victories in his record and weighed about 400 pounds. But it turns out that sometimes size doesn't matter. The champion of Pride from Russia, Fedor was significantly inferior in size, but in the very first attack, he sent his enemy to the floor and finished him. The big man didn't plan on having to endure and was quickly knocked. Fight 3. Ray Mercer versus Tim Sylvia. The confrontation of 2 sports. The fight took place on June 13, 2009, in one of the little-known tournaments. Ex-UFC champ Tim Sylvia opposed the former world boxing champion, 48-year-old Ray Mercer. The very first blow knocked Sylvia out. The former MMA champion lost to the former world boxing champion. In our fourth fight, we have Keith Hackney versus Emmanuel Yarborough. This fight took place on September 9, 1994 at UFC 3. Emmanuel is one of the most famous monsters in MMA history, with 880 pounds of weight. At UFC 3, he fought Keith Hackney, a karate representative, in his first fight. Hackney, in the truest sense of the word, is several times smaller than Yarborough. Hackney's tactic was simple. He was circling in the cage, kicking the big man, finally managing to transfer Emmanuel to the ground and finished him there.
It's obvious. He doesn't have any trying to wear him down. He just gave it. Emmanuel just tapped out. A big man like that.
Our fifth and final battle, Kirill Sildelnikov versus Martin Soltysik, took place in March of 2008. Kirill could not build a good career in the MMA, but he was able to knock out the monstrous Martin Soltysik. During the whole battle, Soltysik attacked Kirill, but the Russian defended himself well and attacked, knocking out his larger opponent with a strong overhand right. Thank you for watching. Click the like button below this video and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.